It's happening. Ah! I did it. I did it, guys. You know what? I don't think I did it right, so I'm gonna try something else. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, you're probably wondering what the actual I am doing. This video is going to be a mini review and a sort of quick tip for using a beauty blender. So, I've been using a beauty blender for probably a year now. I think it's been about a year since I bought it. And it's okay, but my full review of it is not impressed. So for those of you who have not been in the YouTube community for a long time, let me get you in on a little something. The beauty community on YouTube kind of tends to do this thing where they latch onto products and suddenly that product is the most incredible thing in the entire world and everybody needs to have it, and nothing applies your foundation as good as this does, and nothing makes your makeup stay as long as this does, and nothing works as good as this one does, and a kind of hysteria catches on. The beauty community tends to kind of have that effect on certain products, and every once in a while a product will come up where everybody just blows it way out of proportion and it becomes this huge thing that everybody has to have, and if you don't have it then what are you doing, and it's just a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. And let me tell you, the beauty blender is one of those things. Here's a disclaimer for you guys, because I know everybody has something to say about everything. This is my opinion about the beauty blender. The beautiful thing about opinions is that they can be different. Everybody can have a different one and the world won't end. Like I've said in the past, something I'm a huge believer of is not everything works for the same people. One product that I say is the most incredible thing in the entire world, and it's my holy grail product and it's so amazing and nothing else is as amazing as this. It may not work that way on your skin. And so it's just really important to remember that people have different experiences with these things. This is just my opinion. Your opinion may be different. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that we've had different experiences, but this one is mine because I feel like not a lot of people share this opinion, so am I making sense? I don't know. My opinion is that the Beauty Blender is an incredibly overly hyped product. It's not worth the $20. I would not repurchase one. That being said, some people really love them, some people repurchase them all the time. It's soft, but it's not crazy soft. It blends out stuff, but it doesn't blend it out incredibly well. I feel like it absorbs so much product. Mine has started to fall apart, as you can, I don't know if you can tell. We'll try and focus on this. Mine has all kinds of little rips in it. And I haven't been hard on it. The top of it has like almost torn off, and that's within a year, and I've never really done anything specifically like harmful to it or tried to tear it apart or anything. It's not that I think there's anything bad about the Beauty Blender, it's just there's nothing that makes it worth $20 to me. And I feel like with this hysteria that's caught on, I feel like it's not as great as people think it is. And people convince themselves that it's as great as everybody thinks it is because of the hysteria. And I did the same thing when I bought it. I bought it and I started using it and I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. This is the best sponge I've ever used. Like, it's so great, blah blah blah. And then after a year of using it, I realized I just kind of convinced myself that those were the case when it wasn't, because it's really not that great of a product. And they sell the solid cleanser with it that is also like $40 or something, and it's just like, here's a tip: the best way to clean a beauty sponge is a bar of soap, which is literally the same thing as the solid cleanser. So I'm not going to spend $20 on a cleanser when I can go to the store and get a Dove Beauty Bar for $5. That is my review, sort of the Beauty Blender mini review. Like I said, I wanted it to be short. But also, so I keep itching my face. I feel like every single video I do, I'm gonna be like, I have cat hair on my face, because I do. But that was my review. That's my opinion. If you'd like to purchase a beauty blender, by all means go ahead. Personally, it's like I said, it's not that I think there's anything horrible about the beauty blender. I just don't think it's worth $20. I think there's other beauty blenders, knockoff ones on the market that work just as fine. Obviously, not all of them are great. Some of them are really hard, but there's ones on the market that are a quarter of the price and work better in my opinion. And I ended up picking up the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And let me tell you, this is the best sponge I've ever used. It is an extremely high quality product. I think the texture is so much softer. I think it's so much bouncier, and it doesn't pick up nearly as much product. I just really like this one compared to the Beauty Blender. And this one I believe was $6 at the store I picked it up from. I don't know if prices vary. The reason I decided to cut my Beauty Blender was, one, I cut it in half because I think I might even cut this one like that ways. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to cut it like, boop. There we go. And I did that because I want a little tiny wedge to put right there. And I mean, yeah, I spent $20 on it. I did not buy a beauty blender just to cut it up. Let me say that right now. I bought a beauty blender, like I said, a year ago, and after realizing it's not that great, I decided why not cut it up, because it'll cause mass hysteria on the internet and everybody will freak out and watch my video. This is for you ladies that have big pores. I am somebody, like, I see other YouTubers and I'm like, yeah, I have these really big pores and they're like right here, and it's like, you can't even see them. But me, like, I would get up close and show you my pores right now, but I'm not going to do that to you because I don't want you to pee yourself from the massive pores all over my face. But I have a huge pore problem on my face, especially in this entire area, especially on my cheeks. When you tear a beauty sponge, you get all of these little crevices and bumps, and obviously this is the outside of it. It's much smoother. It doesn't have that rough texture, but once you tear it, you get all these little bubbles and all these little bumps, and those are what fill in your pores. The rough texture of the sponge rather than the smooth texture, all the little bumps go into the pores on your face and fill them in, because obviously when you have large pores you need to fill them to make them look like they're not there. And so the Beauty Blender, the outside part of it kind of just pats it around the pores, but it doesn't really get into them. But when you tear it, the texture will fill in your pores because all the little tears and bumps can get into all the little tiny holes in your face. And so that is my 5-minute tip for beauty blenders and why you should tear them open and use the rough part. That's all I got for you guys. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. Please try the tearing a sponge. I mean, you could just go to the store and get a $5 sponge and try it with that one. But try that and let me know what you think of it. I want to see if that has helped any of you ladies with big pores. I know it's definitely been working for me rather than just a smooth sponge. I don't think I have anything else to say to you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I am increasingly more excited about my experience on YouTube as every day comes and as I make new videos, and I just am really thankful that I have supporters who want to support me and who want to see me be successful, and people who want to watch my videos and give me feedback, and it's just like a really great experience, and I can really feel myself like settling into what I want from my life, which is very exciting for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share these videos so more people can see them, so I can get more, you know, network of people who know who I am, and comment down anything you guys want to see below, because I'm definitely willing to take any requests. I have another video, it'll be my 3rd video that I filmed today, that is my most requested video of all time, and I'm going to do that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and have an awesome rest of your day. Bye!